Hello, and welcome back to The Witcher 3. We're picking up where we left off, although I had an issue with the last stream, and it kind of broke, and I couldn't really upload it, so if you watched it and you were a part of it, you probably know, but I was having some issues. Something happened to my frames where they just tanked on my recording and my stream, even though my gameplay was fine on my end, so it was weird. But now we're here. Searching the city for traps. Okay. I'm trying to remember where we left off. It's been like a week. Oh? Was that something? Oh. Nice. I hope everyone's doing well. Today might be a little shorter of a stream. I really only got like maybe 3 hours or so before I gotta go. Place rat traps around the warehouse.
Right.
So I'm looking for rats.
God damn this weather. Remember, dear believers, your time.
Did you see those poor wretches who fled Velen?
Oh.
He's moved out of
I don't remember what warehouse we're trying to get in.
Remember that, you faithful. Save me. I'm dying of poverty.
Just grabbing everything. Don't know what's valuable still.
Awful pale. Oh, you scared? Ooh.
Ow!
Oh, is this? No? Dude, it's so dark. No. What is it? This. There we go. That's better. You just like touch people in this game and they just start yelling.
Beware the gutters.
Is it up here? Hold up. Okay. Let me look at the quests here. How's the game? It's been good so far. That doesn't really help. What's up, Yorm? How you doing? I think it's been a minute. Maybe I need to go.
The second sword, is it in case of the first part of the ring?
Maybe I need to go over this way.
Herbs, roots, just turn to healing. Hairbrush. Only ever known Triss to use one like this.
Oh, I mentioned this is a different quest that I'm now doing. What's up, Boba Fett? Whatever, we'll do it. I think this game does give you experience for just random things anyway, so.
Triss's. Never knew how to drop him on the floor. The Rose of Remembrance. All dried up.
Oh, yeah, I can move my camera down a little. Ooh, no, that's not it. There we go. Nope. There we go. Now you can read it.
I like rain.
I need
Keeps the
to
rogues
place the
indoors.
traps, but I'm like, it says around the warehouse, but like, what warehouse? There's a bunch of buildings here. I think before I close the stream, Triss kind of led us up that way. Is it under here?
I'll cover half the space. You take the other half.
Ah.
Look for evidence of rat activity.
Yeah.
Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and draw things.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
I felt like I was missing something so obvious, and it was
Looks like a good spot.
definitely
I don't
right.
like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no. Notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Thanks, man. Glad
Triss,
you like the content.
he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
I did finish up. By finish, I mean like I still need to do like a little polishing
I
step.
think I plugged every hole in
But
there.
I did finish up another video.
Alright.
I'm
Get ready for some
hoping I
magic
can do the
fireworks.
polishing step later
Once I
today.
activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk.
I'm hoping I can polish it up and like put the final touches on it later today, if not early tomorrow morning. And then should have the video up tomorrow. For sure Sunday though.
Well, now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
We'll see.
just glad to
So
see you
far,
safe
I
and
do like the
sound.
game, but so far it's not replacing my number one for sure.
Reconciled?
But it's fun.
I was worried about seeing you again. Doubted it could be pleasant.
We said everything there was to say 6 months ago. I don't want to go back to that.
I feel
I'm
like my
not
favorite
going back
switches,
to
so
it.
it's hard to say what's your
It's
favorite.
just... It's one thing to say something, it's another to actually do it.
We promised to remain friends.
I feel like the
hope
one that was
nothing
my
will
favorite for the
change that.
longest was like Skyrim. But
So,
I'd say
tell me
Skyrim
how
kind of ran
Yen's
its course
doing.
for me.
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know.
Don't know yet. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Oh. Did you know? Rats.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start.
Such a sharp sense of smell. You should have legged it while you had the chance.
I don't generally leg it. Here's what I think you should do. Pay up and march your boys out of here while there's still time.
Don't be ridiculous. I didn't hire a sorceress in order to pay her.
Take my advice, mutant. If it's not your business, stay out of it.
Thanks for the advice, but I can't take it. All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
That bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me. Toot and trap like a child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Ooh, what was that? Witch Hunter sword. Oh, not as good. It's gold though. It's a magic item. Okay.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll...
Sorry, one sec. I realize my face is a little in the way of... Maybe I should just go to the other side. My face is like in the way of the subtitles too. Let's do that.
And pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
No need. Glad I could help.
You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corrine's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, Dejon Kier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
Thanks for everything. See you, Triss.
See you.
How do I find you if I need you?
I live in the Bits. Head up the hill past the fish market. Stop by.
Be seeing you.
See you, Triss.
Oh!
Everyone's always on. Let us live.
What is it, right boy? Looking for adventure?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna try to romance anyone, just because that's... I don't know. It's just not my focus at all in this game. Don't really care.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier.
I'm more
of
saying, like, I don't
those
want
de Jonkiers, yes.
the
My
like.
ancestors laid the
I don't know.
foundations of
I
the
want to
city
avoid
I
nudity as
now
much as
own its
possible in
largest
games like
plan.
this.
Didn't need a recommendation.
This game doesn't seem to give
Name
you
would have
much of
been
an
enough.
option sometimes.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Well, you've come to the right place, then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
Nah, it's more I don't like to objectify. I think it's very objectifying to just... I don't know. It's weird.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually
have
let
played Mass
strangers
Effect.
rummage around my home. Twin swords, though.
Mostly Mass Effect 3.
You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim.
The second sword, is it in case the first one break? Smart. The second sword, is it in case the first one break?
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
So many things. Oh.
Put it down, please. That's blood! Don't spill it! Please!
Is that the one kid that we saved in the swamp?
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
The doll. The attic.
That's true.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Stop! Go away! Leave it!
Where's the stairwell?
Way to the next room is blocked.
No, wrong one. Doll. I still don't really know what's good, so I'm literally looting everything. I'll probably pay for it someday.
There was a cradle on the second floor. Wonder what would happen if I laid a doll in it.
Put it down, please. That's blood! Don't spill it! Please!
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Guess I should find an oven.
Oh joy.
Stop!
A riddle.
Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
I could see that. just want to shoot. I just want to fight monsters, you know? This sounds fun. An oven.
Boo!
It is him, isn't it?
Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I?
Or it's a different
Tell
one.
you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah.
Oh, yeah,
Ain't
no,
that
it's-
funny?
I wouldn't
Different.
do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
The way you play, well, it's only ever fun for you.
That's because you're a dullard. All you humans are dullards.
You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Let's try to make a deal.
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? 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 Do that, and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepy
Feels
head.
weird to
I
help
won't stop
a
her.
monster, but
She'll get up.
a dumpling. Oh well, I guess we're helping a monster.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream... well, it
Witchers
was
don't
all
kill
too real
intelligent creatures. Oh, okay.
And not at all amusing.
I thought I was supposed to kill everything.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
That's V's logic, not Geralt. True.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corrine. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corrine dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently, though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid. Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse.
So many crowns.
Whores.
What am I to do now?
Kind of like running into people.
Temple guard let even you into the city.
They ought to never let your kind in, Novi Grand proper.
Oh.
Sail to Skilliga. All right. Non-human, are you?
Believe I see
Look
a
for your kind
challenger.
beyond the
Seeks to
walls.
subdue my
Don't know who you're looking for, but you won't. No, God.
A dream in here.
I got like the
Never
special
witnessed a
edition,
seance
so it
like
has
this
everything.
before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
From my heart.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri.
Probably remember that the most.
It was in Rivia. The second war with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason,
haven't really
race
gotten into
riots
Gwen
erupted
yet.
in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. That was the last time I saw her.
Is there anything you'd like to add? Another memory, perhaps?
No. Let's continue.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Sure.
Yeah, there's something else.
Ooh, do we tell her? I don't know. Sure.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Falker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the Firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
I actually, I don't, who is that? I'm gonna go with this one.
Yennefer wasn't in Novigrad. Triss was. But Ciri never found her. Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
This is weird.
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times, the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
Okay, thanks. I don't really that was confusing.
You're a vulgar one. I'll drop this to you in your face.
Damn.
Losers. Oh. Okay. Oh. I finally did it. Drop that. We'll drop that. Oh, no, 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 no. Wait.
You look familiar. Ah! I'm warning you.
I did make it to Novigrad.
You look fucking amazing.
Thank you.
On top of me.
Got my eye on you, white one.
Oh, it's clear as the eternal fire.
Locked.
I'll never come back, you stinking...
Oh.
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your ass till you've toes for teeth. Get out!
Just in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't gone more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure.
Chase round him!
We can't kill him!
Come on.
Rumble time!
I countered. I'm countering? What's happening?
Yeah, almost like we never left Verge.
Whatever.
I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey,
The
Zoltan.
music gets so loud in this game.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. I just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale, and what do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
Okay.
Hmm. 10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
Huh. Dandelion and planning? Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late. The dog.
The dog.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... Ah, fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suit you?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Okay. Okay. Dang. It's a surprise attack. What can I... What... I kind of want to keep the original sword. Just because. I don't know. When did I get these? Because I'm already using these two, yeah. I need to go sell a bunch of stuff. Dang, this guy must have been real busy. That's a lot of names if I only took half. That's crazy. Top-notch swords, these two? These are better though, aren't they? They came out of the special box thing.
I will get you every last copper, with interest.
Oh.
Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay...
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, Greyhead, not your concern.
Go. Now.
Now listen. You might have 2 swords, but there's 4 of us.
Yeah, 4 men, collecting tribute from 1 washerwoman. Don't think I have much to fear.
Best think again.
Together now! Kill the Horson!
How long you gonna make me wait?
I dodged? I was in animation? Sick. I haven't saved in a minute. I forget this game doesn't like auto-save like crazy. This combat's so weird.
You agreed to pay him more.
For what we didn't and couldn't. Oh.
What you want?
Close.
Keep...
Go.
Now,
yeah.
There.
That's it.
Leave it to me.
all of it. So much work for naught.
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Well, don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't... Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well...
When you kicked Dandelion out. Through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
On his ear? What is that? What?
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
This woman he was with in the harbour. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Ha! Horvir, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Level
no
up.
more last month than I made in a week this time last year.
Everybody's skimping. What's new, Witcher?
Oh my gosh. Let me loot this.
War or no war, the rich are always fond of finding.
Then why are they not giving me anything to suit?
Because new fashion is where yours is so
Okay, I really need to find a merchant. I keep doing that. I wanted to drop that. Okay, yeah, just drop that. Go to the shopkeeper real quick.
Geezer copper.
What village are you from?
Willows. It's into my area, 2 days' ride from the zoo.
You've mistaken me for someone else.
You're the only one here's made a mistake.
Leave him alone.
And who might you be? Temple Guard undercover?
Well, I tried. But all in all, it's not my problem.
Oh.
That's all I have on me.
Ain't much.
Now sod off.
I didn't realize that was...
Oh, yeah.
Hmm? Maybe it ain't.
Okay, so he's not a merchant anymore. Got it. Whoops.
So, what's it gonna be?
Armed ruffians in town. Scandalous.
Washed your hair lately?
Greetings.
Salutations! Whither do you
Salutation.
Hard to say.
come? As have I.
Okay. What?
Take a peek if you don't.
I think we just sell all the blue. Okay. Better. So they were blacksmith, you'll get more. Oh well.
Farewell.
Late.
We'll meet again. I know this.
You know this.
Waste of words.
Welcome.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here.
Okay.
Any better?
So you're...
Elial.
Did you and Dandelion... I mean... How did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk. What do you think? We spoke.
That's it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Yeah, he wouldn't have talked deep then.
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
Do you have any cool... Are you a merchant? You are a merchant.
Greetings.
Play some cards?
Glad to take a glance.
Of course, please.
For the masquerade. Oh, should I get one of these? I feel like I should. Not yet. Too late.
So long.
They had a quest icon on them, so I thought I might as well. It's only 1 crown. That's really chill.
Hey, good old days.
That's just
A witcher. Oh, now that's the life.
Of all places, why did that man jump himself up in my alley? I bet.
Something's rank.
Sod off.
Come closer. Don't be shy. You'll find I've everything you could ever need.
Aye, to leave this city somehow.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I'm she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come after me. A rat bit him.
I mean, I guess I could go... we'll just wait. Figure it's better to be on our good graces. I don't know if that matters. I don't know how much this game puts thought into that stuff.
That's enough.
Like as not. How do you know? Mum says that if he but catches a cop.
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Yeah, I just haven't remembered all the
Yes.
shortcuts yet.
Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Okay.
Thanks for your help.
Oh, that's bad luck. The Pontar will ride.
This Baronet's La Vallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa La Valette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet. And know each other. Surprising.
Yeah, we had an opportunity to, talk when the Emperor summoned me to Vizima.
Had you run afoul of Var Emrys?
Right.
No. You'd be long dead if that were so. It seems, then, that you share some interests. But I shan't question you out of doors. Will you accept my invitation? Tell me what brings you here.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
You know, why not?
Well, if Molly'll be there.
On our way, then.
Sounds like a party to me.
We've arrived.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Grey's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General.
Wow, you really got him there, Geralt.
Know anything about the Chestnut or the Bay?
The Chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood Britannian, gallant steed, but too headstrong for my taste, difficult to control. And the Bay hails from Zerrikania. Lord de Volte acquired him recently. I know little about him, though Zerrikanians are reputed to have incredible stamina.
Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Well said. So, which steed do you choose, Witcher?
I'm tempted to go for Thunderbolt.
Radovid's encamped nearby. Redanian Chestnut might want to impress its king.
I'll not ride with you, but I shall bet on a steed. Nemrod will win, no matter the rider.
Cantarella for me, then. I see no point in delaying this. Let's begin.
Riders, ready!
Faster.
Don't spare the horse!
Move it!
Let's see what you're made of. Don't spare the horse.
Just get in his way.
I adore the speed, the rush.
What a thrill! A beautiful victory!
Thanks. For one for whom every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in the saddle. My congratulations. That is yours.
Yes. Superior racing saddle.
Could I talk to your chambermaid, milady?
Ah, yes, Molly. That is why you came here after all. The portly young woman. That's her.
Speak to her. And you must find us when you're ready to return to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
Well, well, another freak.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again.
That's right. Except it's the other way around. I'm always saving him.
Mean to say it weren't Dandelion saved you in Flotsam by severing your noose with an arrow from 100 paces?
What? Dandelion couldn't... Never mind. Any idea where our master archer might be at the moment?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine? But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister?
Sure he does. Saw him himself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I ask Dandelion when we visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait. Before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks. And good luck to you on your search.
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
It's almost like we like people.
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
This morning, my dinner came back from the market.
Saddle? Cool.
Some mysterious murders happening in some house. Your Greta's got the imagination of a drunk troubadour.
Whoa!
She never lies about serious matters.
I chased the pansy all the way to the garden. What do you want?
Want to see Rosa var Atra?
Oh, mate, if you only knew what I want. Miss Rosa don't see just anybody.
I'm Geralt of Rivia, a witcher.
Soon as Miss Rosa turns into a striker, I'm sure her papa will send for you. But she's not showing any symptoms yet, so I venture you're not needed. On your way now.
These blasphemous kobolds.
First they killed my son, now they'll throw us out into the street.
Non-humans exhibit a natural inclination towards brigandry. Every one of them.
Boars. Boars everywhere. Not a headache again.
Ah, why?
Baths are in Silverton. I highly recommend you visit.
freak. Cursed mage hunters. Thought things couldn't get any worse.
Well,
Oh, you still here?
How'd you find Novigrad?
Ah!
And she
I must see a medic.
religion is the opium of the masses, and that she'll not beg anyone for her life. Then the flames flared up, licking the rooftops. She
Whoa!
had time to
Don't touch me.
Ooh.
You fancy men like me? Whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to get, sugar puss.
It's Lady Varatra to you. And I'd advise you to sod off, sugar puss, before... Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
But my lady's a witcher. Said so himself back by the gates.
Captain, do you truly believe Rosa Varatra would train with random clods calling themselves sword masters? No. The Varatras demand the very best. Thus, we've hired a witcher. Take him to the training room. Now.
As you say, miss. Hope you realise what you've got yourself into.
Hope so too.
Miss Rosa's got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword. You have a wooden one. Take care not to hurt the lilies. Follow me.
Quite the basement.
You're my new instructor. Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth. Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
How long you gonna make me wait?
Damn it! Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
What?
Am I imagining things? Didn't we just have this conversation in the garden?
The garden? Yes, yes. In the garden.
Ah.
So, what was it you said? Why are you here?
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him. but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship?
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch. Ratted!
Come on, come closer. Pathetic.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Sorry, gotta say no. Schedule's packed just now.
As you wish. What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna var Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Hang on. So it was you in the garden?
Of course it was me. Why, did Rosa try to play you for a fool? Don't be mad. We've done this since we were children. People have always mistaken us for one another.
Take it Dandelion did too.
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure I know what private
If you'd
lessons
shut your
means.
patty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters.
I did notice that she said
signed my
us.
name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or Trebaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalonetta. Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Sorry, Rosa.
Sorry,
I
lady.
can't at the moment.
Farewell, then. Oh, payment for your time.
Water. Yay.
Did I hang the wash or not?
Come closer. Don't be shy. You'll find I've everything you could ever
My child's fallen
The
ill.
city is quite
Another
large.
sleepless
It's
night.
impressive. We're just going through the main quest line. Yeah, I've been kind of beelining it. I kind of want to pretty soon
Darn it to heck.
start doing like some monster hunts and stuff. Why is everyone screaming?
Got the courage to repeat that slander to my face?
Readily. You are a mutant, a freak, a useless relic of a bygone age that should be burned like a withered branch.
There were bandits. Oh, I didn't even notice.
Waste of words talking to you.
Then go! Be gone!
Now that's the
10 experience.
Oh, all right. Then how are you keeping, Bobby? Miss your Zoltan, you old bum? What's this? Haven't even drunk her water? Naughty bum. Now repeat.
What the heck is that bird?
Ah, you're back. You met Bobby? She want to start talking any day now.
Oh, it just has like a thing over its head.
That Field Marshal Duda's replacement? The Marshal was a parrot, you do remember, right? Where'd you get her?
At auction. Some mage's estate went under the hammer. Witch hunters and the Eternal Fire joined forces, staked out his place and rounded the sorry sap up, put his things up for sale. Happened to be passing by and saw this out.
I've
Came
never
with their own cage.
read the books or
How could you
watched.
resist?
I've only watched like the first season of the TV
Well,
show.
possible.
That's it. So
Ah, but
I know
dandelions
nothing of this
are
world,
what
pretty
is
much.
it. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kalinetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberitz, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits and you've got the general idea.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
Dandelion in love. Actually, truly in love.
Oh, yes. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Okay.
Awful hell you are.
They burn the fires in winter. We might at least warm ourselves.
Oh.
They're no use to us now.
Ooh. Oh.
Hey, boy.
I'm a witcher!
It's not safe to go out in the streets anymore.
Demon sight. Lovely natural surroundings. Arms for the poor.
Washed your hair lately?
Ah, here already. Come on, let's find some arsonists.
Correct answer is
Should start
Roach.
soon.
she drinks in the evening before she retires. Not milk, but blood from a sorcerer's skull. And it's a sorcerer's blood, of course. I trust this information is solid.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars own. Rend my heart open, then your love profess. A winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm, to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold, to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one.
You guys are just like having your moment over there.
By love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began. Did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
There's awfully a lot of clapping sound effects happening for like no one clapping.
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back at White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come.
I
wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Wasn't that the lady who ran the bar at the very beginning of the game?
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta. as lovely as she is talented. And this
It's Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details.
What's up, Driz?
Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
sheeped up.
And I've not seen him since.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
The rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry it. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Well, there's bugger all to do here. Heading back to the Rosemary. Got Poppy. Then I suppose I'll wait.
Oh, God. The Reapers come for me.
I
believe I shall stop coming.
I'll just keep going. I feel like this is just a long, like, string of conversations for quests. It's really chill.
Oh, what she drinks in the evening before she retires. Jimmy calls. Milk, but blood from a sorcerer's scalp. And it's a sorcerer's blood, of course.
Yes, yes, definitely, of course.
Anybody there? Open up.
Just start banging on the door.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Yeah, I think that whenever I first play a game, I get pretty locked into like the main story, and so I kind of lock into it and do it. But then like my second playthrough, I kind of like know. I don't know.
Busy? With what?
Entertaining important guests.
In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia. And I'm not leaving till I see him.
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy.
Happen? Interesting name.
The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
Is it full ham time? It sounds like it's a full ham moment.
You make this rope here.
What's up, Ryder?
Your equipment will be safe.
Oh, this game.
Splendid. Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
Oh, yep. We got full ham moment here. Sorry, guys. Don't like showing this kind of crap.
You were right. He doesn't blush.
Junior cut off his hand, then ordered him to shove it up the corpse's arse. And then he sent the body back, offering and
He's hung like a horse.
Of course, I can't run.
Won't find any better.
Let me go.
From Sharuga to the Dragon Mountain.
Easy, Cleaver. Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
Yeah, it doesn't have a nudity filter. I looked. There's a mod.
Why the fuck you let him in here? Because I want to talk
That'd be
to
smart.
him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out of the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
Got something to discuss with Dijkstra. I mean, Siggy Reuven.
I think he can wait.
Yeah, probably can. Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no! Ah!
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few.
Uh-oh.
First ever party with
Naked with a weapon.
Not one escape. Got it? Keep it together, legs.
Me! Leave him to me! God damn it!
Not one escapes. Got it?
We need one alive!
Now, come on!
Good work, gents. Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how. They were Whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it? Let's give him a chance to explain.
I'm looking for Whoreson Jr.
Interesting. What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Whoreson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today. Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Whoreson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Whoreson's hidey holes.
They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find horse, son? Find me first.
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy? It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people. And he's discreet, a value in itself.
Leave you to it, then.
I'll, look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
Sorry to hear that.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved then. Now, mind showing some added compassion could mean a miraculous recovery to me.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Whoreson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste? Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bugger bet lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Whoreson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Whoreson's got naught to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the bits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Mentioned
Sounds
Whoreson's
fun.
got a house.
Go to an arena.
Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
See if I can't find Whoreson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Whoreson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
Seem a bit prickly. Something bothering you?
Sorry. I know I've been unbearable lately. But at my age, the menopause, what with hot flushes and violent mood swings.
Clarinet.
Dijkstra, men don't get menopause. You know that, don't you?
Yes, you moron. I also know you don't actually give a shite about my problems. What do you want?
You got me. Need work. Thought you might throw some my way. Monster trouble, that's
Yeah, what's up, Jack?
Yeah. Might be able to help me, in fact. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion. Establish what happened to him.
Maybe I can help.
A long conversation.
What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. Ah, and you do realize, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
Okay.
Be so kind as to follow me.
To answer your question before, why I didn't play this, it came out when I was like in college, and I actually got it, played like the first, I don't know, hour or so, and then was just like, I don't have time for this. So I stopped playing it, and then by the time I got my PC and everything, Cyberpunk was coming out, and I just, too many other games to play. Never got around to it.
Oh, Bart, not again.
Bart.
Bart, stop that, now.
Bart, man. Bart makes Ziggy look, Jonathan.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart, hard. Bart, less thinky. Bart, less thinky. Bart, sadness.
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
But I bumpy horses. What's there? Siggy but take. Good Siggy.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God, then boom!
I feel like everyone's like trading monsters.
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
Sure.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Hole no. Boom. Hole. But look, won't go. But look, no. Only sleep. Bad shoes. Head falls.
mushrooms? What's that about?
Pops mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. But troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
But through hole. Want see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go. Your phone gone. Bad troll.
Now. Stiff upper lip.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom. Big. This like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. Hired this lummox, Fons. Thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fons, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fons and ran like hell.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
Have a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Dandelion, what the hell have you gotten yourself into?
I like the Bart.
Edges curled out. Something inside blew wide open.
Bro,
Wall
they literally told you they blew up the
Those
wall
drain pipes seem to
like 10
converge here.
times. Geralt, I swear, sometimes you sound really dumb.
Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding
It was a bomb, no duh.
Must have been one powerful blast.
You've only been told it's a
Shouldn't go
bomb by
any
like
further
5
without
people.
Taking that antidote. Getting harder to breathe. I thought Witcher's potions were vile. Drowners, of course.
Oh, wait.
Thug Dijkstra hired.
I thought I parried that. Cool. Really need to stop parrying monsters. This is dumb.
Definitely came through here. Getting close.
It's gotta be up here, yeah? I literally thought I pressed up against it. Okay, whatever.
Gold coin. Trail ends here. Dandelion must have loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Yeah, I'm looking for red. I just didn't see any. On the floor before the door. I'm just blind. I am. Cool.
Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra.
destroying all of his greenery.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
Wow.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Hammond keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in my knickers. All right. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Nothing interesting here. Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like.
I don't understand. Didn't I find it?
Got a minute?
I do.
Timer's on my way.
Got things to do myself. So long. Tiles falling off again. Mortar's coming.
I'm so confused. I interacted with it. Isn't that...
More cobwebs.
Ah.
Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
I'm just blind. Thanks, guys.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4 and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertolt Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Impossible. Why?
Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I've not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel, you saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you.
Okay.
Elven blood, eh?
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends. Footprints. A letter and a bottle. A wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions or Ceres. .45 to 12:54. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think. Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. Ciri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good. Stain. Wyvern oil.
Sword? Honestly, not that bad. Could be a good backup.
Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know me one bit.
All right, I lied. But only partly.
Heard of beasts that are half lion, half eagle. Maidens who are half fish. But you'll never convince me there's such a thing as a half-truth.
I'll give it a shot anyway. Didn't actually see Henkel, but Menge does have your treasure.
Take it you learned this by peering into a crystal ball.
Maybe. Trade secret.
You're hiding something. And that's one thing I can't stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately, though to my knowledge he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit, ask where he's holding my gold for me.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
Information's out of date. We are not.
Yes, I know. You partied a week after the summit at Loch Muin, in the woods near where the Lixella flows into the Pontar. But you know what they say. Old love never dies.
First love. Now how the hell...
That's my secret, lovebirds. Really must be going. Good luck.
Didn't have to disagree so strongly.
Sorry. Didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
Hope not. But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menge's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's Barracks together.
All right, see you then, and thanks.
Who was that random guy? Oh, she's disappeared. Who was just that dude in the corner just groaning and... Sounds like he's having the worst day of his life.
Damn the
No, save Temple. Let even you into the restraint school.
Oh.
I'm knackered.
You. Okay, I kind of want to fight something. Monster? Witcher contracts? We're level 11. So we could probably get away with this. Swamp thing. Let's do that. Frames are recovered. I know. I don't know what was happening. It actually like corrupted my footage, so I wasn't able to upload it. Whatever did happen, it was so weird.
Ah! Blackguards!
Blasphemers. Watch Cove's dead.
It's a rank.
Hello, long ears. You paid the tax.
Tax? On what?
There's something in the wind.
Ooh.
Let's go fight a monster. Give me your brains.
Oi, master! You'll stay clear of that fog if you value your life. Careful, sir. A monster prowls the bog. Enter the mist and you'll never see home again.
Assume you put up the notice in Down Warren.
Aye, 'twere me. Good to know someone reads them. Paid a scribe a dozen eggs to write it up.
I can help, for a fee.
Course! Why, even an ox don't pull a plow for free.
All right, time I got to work. Where'll I find this monster?
Start south of here. But beware, bad poxy
Cyber
air hangs
Chunk
o'er the
video?
marsh. Stings your eyes, claws at your throat.
Is it
Claws
stuttering
so hard
again?
you could choke.
Oh yeah, I forgot I could haggle. It's stuttering again for you guys? Here, one sec. Is that better? I just reset the streams. The game is fine for me on my end. Is that good for you guys? Does that work? Oh, it's dropping frames like crazy. What the heck? I think I can see it this time.
No ordinary fog this.
Why?
The odor.
Why? Better?
Metallic almost.
Needs a new PC. Working now? Okay. I don't get what's happening. I already, like, I feel like my PC is decent.
There's something here. Need to use the eye.
How do I use the eye? What?
An illusion. Different claw marks. Guess a few individuals feed here. Strange. Trails around the corpses.
Oh, probably like that.
Corpse is decomposed almost completely.
Really don't know Yen and Triss at all as characters yet.
Corpse is decomposed almost completely.
Can't say. Oh, that's just to put out the torch, isn't it? Oh, okay.
Something here. Where's that artifact Kira gave me? Not good. bastards are strong. Must be the fog. Guess I'm dealing with an old foglet, hiding behind an illusion.
Oh, it's probably underground, isn't it? Gotcha. I don't know why you guys would be dropping so much frames all of a sudden. It's annoying. Sorry about that. Excuse me, I dodged. Is that Golem? How am I liking it so far? It's been good. It's been fun. I feel like I still need more time with it. Ow, you really hurt. Wow. What's up, Lion? Dude. I'm just not a consumables guy in any game I play ever. I need to get used to using consumables in this game more. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I feel like everyone I talk to about this game, they're like, "Oh, you got to use all the consumables," and I'm just like, just don't. I don't know. I should though. In Witcher 3, consumables replenish when you meditate? Oh, really? That went a lot better. Ooh. We got a new head. What, also, what's the sword we got? Our silver sword is dying, so let's switch that. Oh wait, am I... Was level 11 when I get to use the next set of armor that came with pre-ordering the game? Bonus gold. I think that the experience is what we want. Let's do the great pack. Why can't I do that? Why can't I jump? Okay. It is a good looking game.
Any tidings?
Skyrim run when? I've already done... I think I did 2.
Monster's dead. Fog's dispersed.
Long time ago.
Village folk will be content. Give them cause to celebrate. Well, you've earned your...
Thanks, dude. time is it? 3 o'clock? Okay. I need to be done in like a half hour or so. I sent my my bass, my like instrument to a shop, and they close at like 5, so I gotta make sure I get there before they close today, because I need it. Took it to the shop to get worked on though. I'm excited to get it back. The Black Pearl. I have a lot of quests. You know what? Let's ask this lady about monsters in her manor. Why not, you know? Roach. Oh, also I have... Ooh. Okay, I use fast attacks a lot, I feel like, so I kind of want to invest in that.
Let's go.
Save and Guard mod pack? I don't know if I've heard of that. Savin Guard?
What was that about?
What's become of me in me elder years? Refused a roof over me head by a common churl. I was born a noble's daughter. My brother and I, we managed the manor for years.
What happened to him?
A caller came one day, a drifter, a hunter. It wasn't long before we fell in love and wed. We prepared to leave the manor. My brother, he took offence, refused to bid me farewell. Years on I returned, but found no sign of him. Folk claimed monsters had infested our home, come to nest there.
I could take care of those monsters for you.
You're a witcher, right? No ordinary man would be so eager. Don't fret. It's all the same to me, provided you're honest. The house is east of here. Take this key. Once you've driven off the beasts, look for a chest. My treasure, savings really. They're yours.
Wow. What'll that leave you with?
A roof over my head is all I need. And if it comes to it, I've other heirlooms to sell. But I know you witchers don't work for free. I could never let you go without honest pay. Gods keep you.
Okay. Go, Roach. going to take our money? I mean, probably.
Go.
When's the next Cyberpunk run? It might be a bit. I was actually looking, so the game that I'm really looking forward to playing pretty soon here is Avowed. And that game comes out in under a month now. If you buy like the early access special edition crap, which I feel like I'm gonna do it. So we'll be playing Avowed, checking that out to see if it's also like conducive to, it's just a good game. Something that's conducive to challenge runs and such. And then, and then I wanna,
Manor's got a few new tenants.
I'd love to do the Mario run in Phantom Liberty. Pretty soon. So we'll see. We might do that soon. I honestly don't know if I'd play Cyberpunk, or I mean Skyrim anytime soon. I do love that game, but like, it's kind of run its course for me mentally. I don't know. Plus, I feel like it already has like its really tight-knit crew of content creators. Got Juve and Jabo.
Wonder what door this opens. Journal. Little wear and tear. Someone's journal.
I want the loot. Where's the loot? She mentioned a chest full of stuff.
Look like twins. The woman's brother. Must be.
Oh well.
Come on.
Good one.
village.
This be the witch.
Fellow like you's got to be
You've returned. What's become of my home?
It's safe now.
I thank you. This means so much.
Uh-huh.
And perchance did you find my chest? With my treasures?
No. Could be someone stole it.
Perhaps. So many years have passed. But go back and search carefully. I've naught else to offer you.
I'll do that. Time I was on my way.
Gods guide you.
It won't be as common as
It was curd. Ah, curd.
Let's go.
Sent my young'uns to pick mushrooms yesterday.
To the woods?
Whoa there.
It's a lot of signposts with quests. What do I want to do? I don't have that much time left, so. Does this show where these are? I guess it'd be kind of just something chill to do real quick. Yeah, let's do it.
Like winter. Hey, yeah. His eyes red, like embers. So is all of his
Destroyed this one too.
Oh, I want to ride it. Guess I really haven't traveled that way much. Hello. You're kind of a high level, so... Plan to do Witcher 1 and 2? No, probably not.
Ghouls. And where there's ghouls, there's usually corpses.
stop.
Slow now.
Are these the guys knocking them down?
You the ones destroying shrines all over Velen?
What's that got to do with you?
What's it got to do with you?
We are the heralds of lightning.
Yeah, I
Heavy
could
drops
probably
from
do that.
leaden clouds. Unleashed, the lightning's name shall be Overman.
The locals claim the gods are unhappy. No fear of their wrath?
The wrath of the gods. The gods are dead.
Roach is kinda
We but
janky.
dispose of their rotting remains, the dying embers of superstition that harms.
Great.
Nice to have
Need
the
a favor,
autopilot
though.
thing, but
You gotta clean up after yourselves here. Then go back to wherever you came from. Dispose of those embers there.
Religion is the opiate of the masses. The gods are dead. Thus speaks Master Friedrich of Oxenfurt. Common folk fear religion and the priests, not the gods. And this fear enslaves us in fetters of ignorance. We must forge a new morality, or rid ourselves of morality altogether.
You sound like a crazy guy, but I also think, I don't know. You know what a sweet old lady asked us to.
Amusing as this little show is, I'm getting bored. Leave, and don't come back.
Oh, what?
Or I'll tell on you to the headmistress.
Repression! Attack the system's lackey! Land where I might find more of your kind.
Time to end this.
I like how I punched them and they're bleeding out now. Did I kill them? I guess so. Is that it? Oh, I guess that was it. I thought I maybe had to go report into that lady. Okay, I do actually gotta go. I gotta go get my base before this store closes so. But next week I have Monday, Wednesday, Friday off again. So we'll try and stream those 3 days again. And I should have my car Cyberpunk challenge run video. Hopefully I'll do the polishing steps tonight. I don't know if I'll be able to get to it, so if I don't, for sure they'll be up Sunday. The video will either be up tomorrow or Sunday. I do need to make a thumbnail and everything, so let's just say Sunday to be safe. But if it shows up a little early, then you know. But that video should be done pretty soon. And yeah, I'm happy with how it's turning out. I tried to use a lot of clips from Fast and Furious and stuff, so it's been fun. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you guys next week. Bye-bye.